Hey everybody, I want to do a little microphone test. If you might remember from some other videos, I have these Synco G1A2s. I had some problems with them. With the Phantom 4, I did a video, I'll put it in the description or up here, uh, that it interfered with the Phantom 4 Pro, or Advanced. I have a Phantom 4 Advanced, same thing as a Pro, just sensor different. But anyway, these interfered. Then there was a couple of videos I made where the sound was real choppy, so I had to trash the video. So I'm going to give those a test with and without the lapel mic that came with them. I use this lapel mic a lot, actually. And I also have these TNW cheap ones that I got off Shopee in the Philippines. I don't remember the price, but they were very cheap, a lot cheaper than the Syncos. And I'm going to do them both with bare, without the lapel mic, and with the lapel mic. And also, I'm going to use my digital voice recorder with and without the lapel mic. This I use a lot with the GoPro because the GoPro, the sound on it is terrible, and hooking a microphone into the GoPro while it's on the gimbal makes it really bulky. With an external mic, I have to mount everything to the side of the gimbal and wires and everything. So I just use this usually with the lapel mic. That's why it's got a dead cat, because I use it outside. So I'm going to run those tests and see how it works. So I'm going to hook up the Syncos first and go from there. Okay, so this is the third attempt of this. The last time, I could have swore I was recording with this microphone, but it had no sound whatsoever on either side. I don't know what's going on. Right now I'm running the Synco G1A through the same setup as studio mic was set in. No different settings, nothing like that. And to me, volume sounds really low. See if I can boost that up a little. So there you go, try that. Okay, so I'm gonna run it through the lapel mic. Put it, there it is, and see how that sounds. Okay, that sounds a little bit better. I can actually hear myself through here. Without the lapel mic, I couldn't hardly hear myself at all. So very low audio. I don't know, maybe turn down or something. No volume there. See if we're still recording there. Okay. Just to check. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That's as loud as it'll go. You do have a little volume control on these, so that's as loud as it'll go. Since I got it turned up now, I'm going to try it without the lapel mic one more time. Okay. Yeah, I don't see a lot of difference, so probably the volume I had was as loud as it goes. I'll swap over to the cheap TNW or whatever it is real quick, and these are going to be loud. I tried these before running the test, and they seem really too boomy to me, so let's give them a try. Okay, this is the TNW. They are way boomy. I'm even getting feedback. Let's try to move that back away a little bit. Turn this volume down a little bit. There is a volume on the unit itself, So I'm going to try to turn it down a little bit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. It's still a little low. 1, 2. No, I don't want it. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Still way too muffled, boomy from what I'm hearing here, and on the edge of feedback. So let me find my lapel mic, plug that in, and see what happens then. Okay, I've got the lapel mic plugged in. Got rid of a lot of feedback and stuff, but it's still way too boomy. I had to turn the volume down on the computer here because it's just too much. Now, there is a button somewhere here. I can turn it down a little bit. Okay, that's barely got any volume to it. So it's just a matter of which button clicks does what. One more click. That's a little better right there. Right there is about where I think I'd want it. So you can get them adjusted. It's just trying to figure it out because the instructions with these things suck. But and if you tap the mic, it does pick up a lot of noise. So any external noise on that thing seems to interfere. Maybe it's just picking it up from here. So I'm going to try, now that I have it at a decent level, try it without the lapel mic, see what it sounds like. Okay, there you go. Now, I don't know if the video is picking this up, but I hear like an electrical static noise. No, doesn't seem to go away no matter what I do. So that's not very good. That's not something I want to have. It doesn't do it with the lapel mic, just when I'm wearing it on its own. Yeah. Just depends on. So I'm going to turn my studio light off just for a second. No, no difference. Maybe the computer itself. So yeah, these they're cheap. You get what you pay for. So let's give this a try and see how it sounds now. Oops, sorry, I had that down my left. Let's give this a try and see how it sounds now. Okay, I have the digital mic with the microphone here. I use this a lot. I use this for a lot of recordings. I've got it on the talk setting. There's 4 different settings. I just usually leave it on talk. There's music, which to me sounds kind of muffled, and then there's memo, and then there's another setting, LP or something. But I just use the talk setting, and that's how I make all my videos on the beaches here in the Philippines with the GoPros, using this. I used to have a different mic on the GoPro, a boom mic kinda, and until I got this. So I'm going to try it once without the lapel mic, see what it sounds like. So there's the lapel mic unplugged. Just got this in my hand, probably picking up noise. I'm going to lay it on the desk here, see what that sounds like, how well it picks up. So there's a test of the microphones. Okay, so there you are, a test of all the microphones. And after a replay, the Synco without the lavalier mic was terrible, this test. I know you could tell that. With the lapel mic, it wasn't too bad, but there are still issues. I've had issues with this in other videos where I try to make a video, go through the whole thing, and then all of a sudden it's choppy. You can't hear half of what I'm saying. So I don't trust them. These are not worth the money I paid for them. I complained to the company. They sent me a brand new set and let me keep the old ones. No difference. The cheap Chinese ones, you can get them to work if you turn the volume down. They're not the best sounding in the world. They're cheap, but you get what you pay for in that respect. Uh, if you just want something you can use without being wired, they're okay, but not the best. They would just sound really bad unless you can work with them and tinker with them and get them down to a decent level where they're not so blasting. Yeah, overall, I think the best one, if I can find it, where did I put it? Oh, here it is. I think the best one so far was this with the lapel mic. It seemed to me to have the better sound quality. With the lapel mic, you don't get any noise if you're handling it and stuff. Without it, you get noise handling it. And the studio mic, it sounds to me better than the studio mic. But this studio mic right now, this sound card I'm running through, which could be part of this test, I'll have to try the test without running through that sound card, maybe direct into the computer next time, see how that works. But this sound card, I hear a lot of pss, pss, and my K1 sound card, I didn't get that. And I've tried to adjust it out. I've worked with all kinds of filters and stuff and all that. And it just doesn't seem to do the job like the K1 did. I'm going to have to get me another one. Maybe now I turn the bass all the way back. That's minus bass though. Turn the bass up a little bit. Maybe I get rid of some of that hiss, but then you sound a little muffled. So I'm not real happy with that sound card. It's cheap. I bought it on Shopee. Same time I bought these. Cheap in the Philippines from China. So that's what you're going to get. Of course, the K1's from China too, but it's a little bit better quality. I wish it hadn't broke because I could get it to sound good. I could use filters and get a decent sound out of it. This thing, not real happy with. But anyway, would I recommend if I had to use anything, hell, only one microphone, I would go with this, I think. Let me know what you think. What do you think in the sound test? Give me your opinion, what you would do. So thanks for watching. Have a good one. Bye, y'all.